Fans can't help but notice the awkward tension still between Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick. But I also got some crew tea to share from It Ends With Us. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore. It ends with a prescription? I saw that comment. Today's topic was about Anna Kendrick, but during the show, I did reveal some crew drama I heard, some tea, if you will. And the fans, the viewers, stepped up. And so I shared it, and I thought, I got to make this recap from today's live about that as well. Because, yes, I've been talking to crew. I've been talking to the crew. Now, we're going to talk about the Anna Kendrick in a minute, but as our recap here, I want to summarize the most important stuff from the show. And I was late today on the live because I'm on the phone with crew members. I'm trying to secure more and more crew members for our documentary, It Ends With Justice, which you guys can still become an investor on. Check out the store. I'll make sure it's up in the pinned comment. You can become an investor in the store, and that you'll have your name in the credits. You'll get the shirt, the sticker pack, and most importantly, you'll be supporting us getting this project done. And this weekend, I am planning to go to New York, New Jersey, Jersey City, Newark area. If you're out there and you got a location we can use for our interview, drop me a DM, please. But we're going to be there this weekend because I've been speaking to crew. Sorry for all the preamble. As I was speaking to the crew, I'm hearing a ton of stories. I'm trying to get intel, whether they're going to speak on the record or off the record. I'm just trying to fill my brain with people who are on that set to give me a vibe of what that set was like. And trust me, I'm going to report much better and bigger as we get closer in the doc and as I get more people to speak to me. But one crew member I spoke to gave me a little bit of tea today that I realized I should share with you guys. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily put this in the documentary, but it's tea and it's weird. And it was all stemmed from this picture. And the crew tea is this. I was told by a crew member that it wasn't like Justin creepily trying to get on Blake. If anything, Justin was attempting to avoid Blake. Why? Well, according to this crew member, and again, allegedly from this crew member, who I do believe is, I can vouch this was a crew member, they told me Justin was avoiding Blake because she had seemingly sores around her mouth. And he didn't want to get them on his mouth. And they had to do kissy scenes. And they were attempting to cover up and block it with makeup. But, that still caused Justin and other crew to sort of realize, oof, he's got to do it. What's he going to do? Is he going to do it? It became sort of a part of it. And the professional and pro that he is, he did. But sorely, that can't be true. Yeah, I mean, it could be. I will say this is from a legit crew member on set. I can't give you more specifics because I'm still trying to get all this. I'll try to get this person to at least share it in their story. But there you go. That's some gross tea from the set of It Ends With Us, allegedly. I will say there's a lot more coming. And I'm currently in the midst of trying to get them to feel comfortable because I don't want anybody in this documentary that doesn't want to be there and doesn't understand the stakes. I'm being as transparent and honest as I can. It's a risk. And I will tell you, a lot of these crew members are terrified of Blake and Ryan. It's incredibly frustrating for a woman who claims to be, the victim here and, standing against the bully of the director. The crew seems to have a lot of other thoughts. And it's weird to me that they're all so scared to come forward. They're all scared, not because of Justin or Wayfair, but I'll tell you, they're scared of Blake and Ryan blacklisting them in Hollywood. And that's crazy. These aren't people who are like Team Justin, rah, yeah, my man, I got to support him no matter what. These are regular crew members who are struggling, trying to keep gigs, who are losing gigs in this current Hollywood status and don't want to share the story, but are afraid to share the story because of the wrath of Blake and Ryan. Let that settle for a minute. What does that tell you? That's wrong. And so thankfully, a lot of crew members are stepping up regardless and are going to speak to us. And I'm excited and I'm grateful. Some of them may speak to us where we'll transcribe it and then we'll have someone else reenact it. But we'll make that clear in the documentary when that happens. But I think it's all part of it. And tell me if that would bother you. But while some are going to show their faces, some I'm going to make clear they were too terrified to show their face. So we had to reenact it. But these are their words unedited. Tell me I'm not wrong. Wouldn't you rather have that than nothing or just some text on the screen? So that's currently what we're juggling. We're in the midst of it. I'll be in Jersey City. It looks like this weekend now. We got 2 crew members confirmed. And then a few other people that we're prepping and getting in there while we're there. But that's the tea for now. That's what's happening on the set. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, at the Another Simple Favor premiere, Anna Kendrick's awkward moment, yeah, you can just tell she doesn't really want to be there either. You can just see it. As Melanie King here tweeted, Anna's face is sending me. I know she's tired of Blake. Plantation Khaleesi. How many premieres are they going for a movie that's direct to streaming? This is the third one. Y'all doing too much. She's right. It's way too many premieres. But look at the face. Look, Blake is good at acting. And yeah, everything's fine. She likes me. But Anna, you can tell, has a little bit more trouble faking it. You can just tell she does not want to be there. There's some footage and video footage of them seemingly, oh yeah, it's all good. But man, these comments are roasting her. Poor Anna. It's almost over and you never have to deal with her again. Until the third, think the director was forced into the basement for the premiere. Ouch. Blake's hair always looks like there's a huge rat's nest under the back. Anna Kendrick looks like she wants to vomit. Blake Lively's dress looks like the back of my patio chairs. That's my favorite one. Blake has become the new Amber Heard. Ouch. They look very uncomfortable together. Anna looks miserable. Anna looks like Blake is forcing people to like her. There are some defenders. Anna did not look miserable. They did not look uncomfortable. The internet keyboard trolls just love to put a negative spin on things. Okay, girl, you tell yourself that, Tashan. Tracy says, she's living rent-free in all your heads, yet here you are defending her. Is Blake pretending to be nice to Anna? Why do they even bother promoting knowing it will be a big flop? I don't think it's going to be a flop. I think people are going to watch. And in fact, I've seen it. I'm going to be reviewing it tomorrow on Movie World, my Movie World channel. If you haven't known, I have a movie channel. You should go subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell. You can watch my Thunderbolts review, which I just dropped. But tomorrow I'll be dropping my Another Simple Favor review. And man, there's some spoilers in there. I can't wait to reveal to you. People are going to talk about it. It's wild to me that she did it the way she did it. I'm still kind of shocked at Blake and the way she did things. Almost as people are shocked that she wore this dress and then didn't make sure that she didn't stain it with her tanner. Ugh. Now look, some people think it's sweat stains. It's not. I don't mean to be mean, but man, it looks gross. Can you see it now? All the tanner and makeup that now is on this pretty dress. Pretty's the wrong word. Nice dress. I don't think it's pretty, especially from the profile. It looks way too tight. What is she doing? But all that staining, girl, not a good look. And did she rip it? I guess it's just the makeup making it look like she ripped it here. Anyway, yikes. There's a lot of yikes. There's a lot of yikes happening, but Anna at least is putting on a brave face because she has to. Let's be honest. She has to put on a brave face. This is contractually obligated to do. She is. And you don't want to be the one in town who's not going to go play the game. You don't want to be the person like Rachel Ziegler tanking your own movie. You got to go be a team player, and that's what Anna Kendrick is clearly doing. I mean, Blake is doing it too, I guess, to her credit. But a lot of people aren't buying it. They're all feeling that this moment is incredibly awkward. It's the third one, as Melanie said. It's true. It's too much. It's too much, and we're feeling weird. What do you guys think? I'm curious what you guys think in the comment. Don't forget, you can still become an investor in our documentary. We got a lot more crew talk coming. I will tell you, I got a lot more crew talk coming, but I got to organize more of it to save in the documentary. But this weird lip sore thing did take me for a bit of a shock. And as I saw that picture online, I was like, I don't know if that's going to make the documentary per se, but I do feel like you guys would enjoy hearing that. So there it is. Saved it for you all. I can't find the picture. I lost it. I have so many tabs open. Good on Justin. A pro as always, it seems, on that set, unlike the reports Blake wants to tell you. So what do you think? Tell me down below. We got a lot more. I'm still live. If you're watching live, don't go anywhere. We got a lot still to finish up and report on. Watch the full live on Patreon. Become a Patreon member. You'll support our documentaries. You'll get the replays, uncensored, and our documentaries, and so much more over on popcorn.com or patreon.com/popcorn. Click the link in the link tree for the link to the store, to the movie channel. It's all there. Click it. Thank you guys so much for watching.